I'm doing an all signs video. Long time no see, guys. I'm glad to be here, and I'm hoping some people are going to show up. I'd love to connect with you. This is their current feelings. We're just going to go with the flow. You know the drill. It's Aries through Pisces, and we're simply going to describe what they feel, what you feel, and their future actions. Very easy spread. So let me just finish getting set up. Won't be long. Shouldn't be long. Okay, cool. So if you want to chat with me, I can see you. Otherwise, we're just doing a reading, and then you can catch me later when you watch the recording back. Okay? So we're starting with Aries. We're going to do, like I said, their current feelings. I'm sorry. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I did a live. Okay. So Aries, someone feels blocked by you. You've definitely got them out of your life. You got rid of them. They feel that it's final, that you've made up your mind. They're out of luck, and they're feeling extremely stuck in this situation. They feel like you've been maybe a little too drastic though. But there's like a wall between you and them at the moment. And they can feel it, and they have no access to you. They have no way of connecting with you. Somehow they've lost hope as well. They're thinking that maybe something will change, but it doesn't look like it's going to be the case very, very soon. So let's see how else they feel. You're not messaging them, and it's bothering them. You're holding back. They see you as very, very strong in your power about that. They are feeling like you'll never get to them. And hi, whoever's here, thank you for showing up. Hey, Petra, nice to see you. So, Aries, this person doesn't think that you want to have a relationship with them. I think, moreover, you've actually must have broken off with them, actually, from what I'm seeing. In terms of their future actions, no, how you feel, excuse me. How you feel is absolutely, you don't give a damn. You're actually very 44 here. You're actually fine with, hi guys. I'm doing Aries right now. So Aries, you're feeling like, the punishment has gone on long enough. I think you're thinking about maybe coming out of that break if you wish to speak with them. It's still not very clear to me if you really want this. I think that part of you is curious at this point, but not really fully interested in them. So it's a very iffy feeling even on your side. So let's see what they do. They're going to keep waiting. They're going to keep waiting. Look at that. They're going to put it back on you. They're going to wait on you to make the first move. But it's a strange thing because you're not so much interested. You sort of have a little bit of a maybe of an interest, but it's on the back of your mind, in the back of your mind. But for them, you've blocked them. They think it's over. They feel really down on their luck with you, and the only thing that they feel that they can do or should do is wait for you. Let's do Taurus. I'm looking at the chat. I don't know you guys. You're all new names for me. I wish I could tell you if you become a millionaire. Let's pull on that one card. Let's see. I'm gonna indulge you just for this one. But you're the only question I'm doing. Are you gonna be a millionaire? You will. Definitely. You're an emperor. I hope you're glad for that answer, because it was a really good card for you to become a millionaire. Okay, let's do Taurus. Enough playing. Okay. Taurus, your person feels like you're ignoring them big time. Another case of you've blocked off all communication with the person in front of you. This person feels like, you know, they don't know how to get to you, how to reach you. You might have even so you've blocked them, but you could have changed your number as well. You could have gone to that extent. Wow, this is a waiting game here, so I don't know exactly what it is, but you're making sure to leave this person hanging. So you leave the calls on red, you leave the messages on red for sure, big time. It's purposeful on your side, on your end. I don't see you doing much action yourself towards this person, and I can tell that this person is feeling very at a loss for that. So you've got someone who feels in a bind. They would like to see you, they would like to interact with you, but they have no means to do that. It's a situation where I don't know where you know this person from, but I can tell you one thing is that they've been changing on you a lot, and they feel that you've been changing on them a lot. So a little bit like, you know, when they think you're nice, or like they're coming to you and they're all friendly, but then you turn them down like roughly, or you're dismissive and stuff like that. So you seem to have, they think you have huge mood swings here. Huge mood swings. It's like you're not the same person depending on the hour of the day, or depending on the day of the week, or the day of the month. So all in all, they feel like you've blocked them. They feel like you're not so much interested. You've put them in a situation where they feel they're in a bind because they don't know how to reach out to you. They don't know how to make you listen. They're not able to even have you, like, you know, even look at them. You're so uninterested. But let's see how else they feel. They would like to have more control in this situation. They really want to work on this. They feel like there's potential in this relationship, at least in their eyes. And yet, they have a hard time believing that you're going to budge, or you're going to move, or you're going to, you know, they're getting too much of they're getting two different people when they interact with you, so they're not really sure of, you know, who are you really, and who are they going to get when they actually try to reach out to you. Let's see what their future actions are. Oh no, your feelings. Excuse me, I'm not accustomed to doing this. Your feelings. You want them to apologize. You're angry at them for something. You close this off. You're the one that has blocked them. So you really did do that. You did it to protect yourself, I find. You find this person way too insistent. This is the problem. So you've got somebody that has really been in your energy for a long time. They've been trying to get to you for the longest time. And yet, you keep blocking them, you haven't given them the time of day, but you're also very changing. Like but they have an experience of you as being very moody, and I can see that you're like doing this purposefully. Like, I think that you want an apology from them, and you have a hard time believing that they love you. Actually, you really do. So actually, I'm gonna pull a keyword for you because I wanted to do that and I forgot to do it for Aries. So sorry, Aries, but let me pull one keyword for you here. Create. So let me. This will be for Aries. Will be for that. That'll be your keyword for you, and for Taurus, secret. Okay, so relating to that spread about blocking this individual from you, Taurus, there are lots of secrets that you don't want. Either you don't want them to be said about you, or you're trying to keep a secret yourself about this person, whichever way. Anyway, so excuse me for the wobbly start to this video. Hi guys, whoever is here, thank you for showing up. Okay, you're Aquarius, Shiana. We're gonna get to Aquarius a bit later if you stick around, okay? So thank you for showing up. I appreciate that. Let me do Gemini now. So what does Gemini feel for you? I don't know, what does your person feel for you, Gemini? Excuse me. Okay. Well, this person is very much invested in you. It's someone that takes you very seriously. It's somebody that has been at you for a long time. They've been wanting to be with you for a long time. It could be someone that you work with. It's definitely someone that you feel is resistant to you, to your charm, to your charms. Okay. This person feels like you're right for them. So it's a really good energy. They feel like they're on your level as well. So I like that. They're confident enough to feel like, you know, you guys could mesh. So it's really cool. There's a possibility of formalizing your relationship, you know, making it sort of official, whatever that means to you. Let's see how else they feel for you. So this person has been really looking at you, spying on you, getting information on you. This person could live at a distance. This person has always wanted to make the first move. And I think that they want to. And I think they want to do that fairly quickly, like very soon actually. So Gemini, you've got someone that really believes that they have a chance. But they're being kind of cautious and they're being strategic, I think, but in a good way, right? They're not being sneaky about it. I think they're just being methodical and they want to make sure that they think about everything. Part of it is they're still doing some research about this trip that they want to take with you or towards you. Whether it comes through the form of, you know, just inviting you somewhere and creating like an event or organizing an outing together, something of the sort. So there's quite a lot here where this person is actually really confident. But at the same time, they kind of tackle this experience as something that they want to do. Like it feels like it's like a plan of action. There's not too many feelings or lovey-dovey feelings of let me just follow the flow here. On the contrary, somebody's really trying to structure something when it comes to getting, you know, inviting you somewhere or making sure that you're going to say yes to them. Let's see how you feel. You feel so attached to this person. Oh my goodness, look at this. You want this person to be with you for you're coming on very, very strongly to this person though. Maybe a little too much. There's a little bit of your mind kind of energy, like, but your mind as in, and you can't see anybody else. It's kind of cool. I mean, if you're on the receiving end of this and you feel really wanted, then it's great. But at the same time, it's very overbearing energy. So Gemini, maybe you know, ease up a little bit. You could also feel like this person is overbearing with you. You could maybe think that it's a little too much coming from them. Maybe you dislike this actually. Let's see what their future actions are. Three of Pentacles and the Two of Swords in the reverse. They're gonna make a move. They're gonna want to invite you somewhere. They're gonna do it in a group setting. I think they're gonna maybe even wait for an opportunity like with colleagues at work or friends and family. But they're gonna wait for a situation where they can actually spend time with you and some other people at the same time. So they're gonna make it like to, you know, remove any pressure from you or anything of the sort. But let me get a keyword for you just to make it even with the other signs. Let's see what the keyword is. Provide. So in your case, you could also, this is a side message in a way, it doesn't necessarily tie in with what we just said about the relationship, but maybe it does. In this relationship, maybe you want to be the provider, or you would like to find someone who can provide for you, whichever way. Otherwise, it's a money message for you. Just work out. You can be reassured that you can always provide for yourself. You'll make it. Let us do Cancer. Let's see how Cancer, how does your person feel for you, Cancer? Okay, this person is thinking negatively about you. They're thinking about all the times that they waited on you, that you didn't make a move, that all the times you ghosted them and all of that. Oh yeah, they're specifically concentrated and focused on all the times that you didn't show up. Yeah, they really are not liking this. Okay, this person is carrying some resentment against you a little bit, like it's been building up, literally building up. They've been talking about you to other people, that's for sure. Maybe friends and family. I think they're confiding in someone and they're explaining that things aren't really working so well between the two of you at the moment. So you feel like you still have love for them. You still enjoy like when they move, when they come towards you. I think you enjoy, you like the back and forth actually. You like when it's a little bit complicated. You sort of like to poke at them as well, so it's a little bit of you're a tease here. I think it's part of your, I'm sorry to call you out on this, but part of the ghosting that you've done with this person, you've been playing games with this person. You've been playing games with this person, and you've ghosted them many times before. So it's a little complicated between the two of you, but you like this situation actually. You only like it because you're in control of what's happening, but otherwise I don't think you even have like a strong interest. I mean, you do have love, but the way it comes through, it's like it comes through more as you're in love with love and you love that they love you. That's how it comes through to me. Because you're more interested in everything that's complicated about it than the competition and the fact that it's a little bit of a struggle between the two of you. Let's see what their future actions are. Nothing. They're just gonna stress over it. Actually, they might ask someone else to help you out here, to help them out with you. I feel that they're confiding literally in someone that they find gives them, like someone that they really look up to. I really see when it comes to asking for advice, when it comes to you. But let's get a keyword. Let's see what energy you're on for this situation with this person. Balance. You're looking for some more balance between the two of you. or at least they are looking for more balance. I don't think that you're doing much true interaction. You're not relating fully with them. You seem to be playing more than anything. So I feel that there's an imbalance between the two of you, really, truly. Okay, let us do Leo. Let's take a look at Leo. How does your person feel for you currently, Leo? Okay, someone is not satisfied. You're not fulfilling, they don't feel fulfilled themselves. But I also think it's in a relationship to you, of course not. There's two ways to look at this. So you've been pushing them away, but they've also participated in pushing you away. So it's been a tug of war between the two of you, that's clear. There's a lot of it like revolves around the fact that one of the two of you is trying to fulfill, fulfill themselves within the relationship. I'm talking about, having a physical encounter, of course, here. And I think that you guys are not on the same page each time. So there's a great feeling of not being satisfied here. Truly. Let me just watch out. I have a candle and there's like the wind and my drapes. Wouldn't want an accident here. Okay, so this person feels like something's got to change between the two of you, because otherwise the relationship cannot go on this way. So there's got to be a huge drastic change, or else it's a no-go. The person is truly unhappy at this point, especially physically. Their needs are not being met. You're not meeting their needs. So I don't know why you're doing this. Why is it that you guys are not on the same page at the same time? It's work for one of the two of you. It could be in your case that you're too busy at work. You're too tired after your day's work. Too tired to do the do. Oof, okay. In terms of your feelings, I think it's done for you. I think that, well, there's a couple things here for me. There's the sensation, there's a definite message here about you're not gonna want to pursue the relationship. So I think maybe you've been backing off and you've been pushing this person away. You don't want to have any physical encounter, because I don't think you want to pursue the relationship, but you just haven't told them yet. I feel that you're procrastinating big time. You're not wanting to take action. I don't know why. I think probably you don't want to cause havoc in this person's life. I feel you have a very hard time, putting an end to this, but you will. So both of you are at the end of this stretch, and it's just a matter of seconds at this point, right? A matter of seconds before something changes irrevocably between the two of you. Let's see what their future actions are. Avoiding heartbreak by committing to someone else. That's really interesting. So you've got someone who's really, really sad about not being in touch with you. They feel extremely dissatisfied because you've not given them, the best of you. You're wanting out. You don't want this relationship anymore. You're not telling them, and this person kind of feels it and is probably, and as far as I can see, they've already found someone else that they were trying to commit to, at least, or that's what the intent is. But let's get a keyword for you. get a keyword. Heal. You will heal from this. This is beautiful. I'm so glad because it's definitely a relationship that is not going anywhere. And it's about to change real fast. And you already know this. And you probably will be the one putting an end to this, by the way. When you find the courage to do that. Because that's all that's missing. The Wheel of Fortune was in the reverse. You just need a little nudge here. Okay, so let us do Virgo. Let's look at Virgo's current feelings for you. They're strong feelings. It's very good. They find you very nurturing, but they don't know if you love them back. They feel you're extremely, extremely closed off, and they find you like a little adventurous, and they find you a little too, they find you extremely attractive and seductive and handsome and pretty, except they don't rely on you. They have a hard time relying on you. They don't trust you. They think you're gonna, take the best and then leave and not stay for the commitment and not really, invest yourself in this way. So they're having a hard time with, the fact that you're not always there all the time as well. Let's see how you feel. You feel good about this person. You feel super confident. You actually feel like you haven't seen everything from them and you want to see more. Wow. Okay, you like this person. So you do have a genuine interest for them, but they don't really know it that way. Or at least, you're not really expressing it in a way that they feel confident in you. You feel confident about them. I think you also feel very, very confident about getting your way with them. With you. Get that. They might, for now, they're really looking at you. They're like sort of analyzing you more than anything. They're a little dodgy. They're a little shady with you at the moment. So I'm not too sure why that is. I think it's because they really think that you don't love them like that. And they feel that you're very, very, very closed off here, like I said before. Let's get you a keyword here. Let's see. Sacred. This relationship is sacred to both of you. Or at least should be considered sacred. It's just you just have to trust one another here. I think whoever is like the one that's busy, that tends to come and go, has to reassure the other one. Really, that's all there is. So let us do Libra right now. Thank you for showing up, whoever's here. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you for listening. Let's do Libra. Libra, how does your person feel about you currently? Okay, they don't feel so good, but let's see why. Let me get a few cards before I speak. Okay, well, they love you for real. They love you dearly, actually. But it feels like they think definitely. Can you tell me, should I do just business or share market to become a millionaire? Let me finish the read and I'll see. Maybe I'll answer your question. Anyways, let me get back to Libra's read. So, your person really loves you, Libra, except it feels like a very deep love, but it also feels a little bit menacing. And by that I mean like the kind of love that's a little bit too overwhelming, really. When you've got someone that you know is so in love with you that it's more of a weight, or like it becomes cumbersome and high maintenance, more work than actual fun and pleasure and lightheartedness. So it's a little bit of a sinking energy, like someone that's a little too heavy. It loves you too heavy. This person is very pessimistic also on you, right? They're slowing you down more than anything. But this person thinks that there's no relationship possible. yet they love you. It's the strangest thing. It's like, where does this go though? Let's keep pulling and see why all this love is not going anywhere. It's not being channeled. This person is only waiting for a sign from you. That's all they're waiting for. Look at that. They want to start with you. That's all they're waiting for. They just want the green light. They just want that, you know, they want you to wave that flag. They want you to open that door. Whatever that is, that sign they're waiting from you. That's all they want. It's a beautiful energy because they see you as like the relationship has great potential. And they wish you would jump in with them. That's the thing. Let's see how else they feel. They feel that it's difficult, that you're not giving them, you know, a piece of you, that you're not really exchanging with them. You're being guarded as well. You're being skittish. You're not opening yourself up, and you're moody. You're moody. That's how they perceive you at the moment. But they're also the ones that are moody, by the way. So it's a funny thing. I think they might be projecting on you. Let's see what their future actions are. They actually want to come out of isolation. They really want to make you a proper offer. They want to come correct here. Big time. Look. They want to come correct. Let's get a keyword and see what they actually do. Consume. That's interesting. I think they kind of want to have a taste of you. That's what it tells me. They would really like to engage with you. Let us do Scorpio. Let's see how Scorpio currently feels. Whoever's here, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate that. Don't hesitate to chat as well. I can see the chat there. Let me answer the question for Ashwani. Let me try to answer that question because I truly think you will become a millionaire. I pulled the Emperor for you. So let me pull a card on. So there's three choices: job, business, or market. So let's pull a card for each. Job? No. You're not going to become a millionaire by being employed 9 to 5. This is business. You're not going to make money doing business and trying to have like a restaurant or trying to sell books or whatever. So market? Market, yes. Ally yourself with people. Find some partners to invest in. And you'll become a millionaire. There you go, Ashwani. All right. Let us do Scorpio now. Let us do Scorpio. How does your person feel about Scorpio? Okay, Two of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, Hangman and the Devil. What energy is this, Scorpio? You're welcome. Good luck with that, Ashwani. Scorpio. You've got somebody like that has been obsessed with you for the longest time. They've been waiting on you for the longest time. They're going to keep waiting and waiting until you say yes. This is someone who's never, they've made up their mind. It's for sure somebody that's going to stick with you. They see you like someone that they could really stay with. And or at the same time they see you as somebody that they can't get rid of. So either way. Ashwani, I would say yes, but I'm gonna have to say no just because I've already answered 2 of your questions and I would like to finish the read. But I appreciate that you're asking questions. I appreciate the interaction. Hello, please give me a shout out. My name is in hospital? Oh, your mama. Why? Oh no. I hope your mother is well. I hope she's doing well. Let's finish Scorpio. And let's get back to Scorpio. Okay, so as much as they find you immensely attractive and they've been waiting for you for a long time, they also find you very intense. They find you also hard to figure out because they can feel your attraction for them, but they don't understand why you keep, just making them wait and you're not doing anything. You're not really inviting them anywhere. You're not, I can see that fantasy baseball. We'll pull a card for her, okay? Afterwards. After the Scorpio read, I will pull a card for her. Okay. Let's see how your person... Oh, wow. Your person loves you greatly, Scorpio. But at the same time, you've got someone who, you've got someone extremely sensitive, very intuitive that's around you, that really loves you. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces. It's a really good match for you, Scorpio. But the person is extremely sensitive to the point of being a little too sensitive. One of the things that's making them really, really sad at the moment is all this waiting around. It's really aggravating them. It's making them upset. Like you're pushing the envelope here. It's hurting them. Let's see how you feel. You're not interested. You're only interested in the physical side of this relationship. You find them really sexy. You find them really good looking. But all you want is literally a one-night stand. That's all you want. That's all you want. One-night stands. So, for me, it's clear as day. Let's see what their future actions are. They keep hesitating. They're gonna try to invite you, but they're not gonna, how can I put it? They're gonna be sort of strategic about it, or they're gonna be a little bit they're gonna try to invite you with friends, or they're gonna find a particular moment when you're not expecting it. Then they're gonna try to invite you somewhere. So it's almost like saying they're not going to be direct about inviting you or anything like that. But they're trying to. But they're going to try to find a way to sort of indirectly invite you or get invited somewhere where you're invited or something of the sort. But it won't be them trying to do anything. The ball is in your court. That's all it is. The keyword for you is power. That's it. The ball is in your court. You're the one calling the shots on this one. And we can see that all you care for is only an encounter, like a physical encounter. So, up to you. This person, I guess, is wanting the same thing, but they're wanting more than you, though. That's for sure. Let's do Sagittarius. Actually, before we do Sagittarius, let's pull a card for Fantasy Baseball's mother. Okay? Am I allowed to do that? Fantasy Baseball, can you confirm if you're okay if I pull a card? Because I don't want to pull a card if you're not wanting to know anything about that situation. Are you still there? Fantasy Baseball, yes? So you're okay. Alright, so we'll one card only. Yes, the Magician. She'll be fine. The Magician also tells me that she'll have many different doctors around her. They're all going to participate with their different expertise, and she's really well surrounded. Beautiful team of very highly competent people to help her. So you're good. Your mother's fine. She's in really, really, really good hands. Okay? Alright, let us do Sagittarius now. Let us do Sagittarius. How does your person feel for you, Sag? Or did I do Sag already? Guys, did I do Sag? I forget. Can someone help me backtrack a little bit on the live and tell me if I did Sag, or should I do Capricorn? Can anybody take a look for me, please? Can someone just at least tell me if you're going to take a look? If someone's going to check, let me know, and then I'm just going to do Sag again. I mean, I'm going to think I'm on Sag and do Sag. Okay. Let us just do Sagittarius again. Okay. So, Sagittarius, your person feels extremely secluded from you. They feel that you're pretty much snobby, snotty as well with them. So almost like you're doing it a little bit on purpose to make them feel secluded on top of that. So it's a little bit like a hint of bullying, a hint. It's a little strange here. So it's a mix of royally ignoring someone and at the same time really making them feel like they're not for you and making them feel like they're not good enough. You're saying let's do again, so it's like I'm doing Sag twice. Is that what you're saying, Ashwani? That's fine. It'll be bonus for Sag. Okay, this Sagittarius, this person feels you have love for them. Let me word it differently. They feel like you care. Thank you, Ashwani, for your help. Thank you. Okay, well, this person feels like you have feelings for them, but they're more on the you care, like it's more like a kind of unconditional love type of thing. Like you're just very nurturing and they can sense that because that's what you exude, except their experience is that you're totally ignoring them. You're not giving them the time of day. You're not even looking their way. And on top of that, you're pushing them away and you're making sure that they stay alone, and you're trying to almost corner them, like in staying like with no friends, and like you're it's like you're trying to split them away from your group from the group. I'm not sure how to put it, but that's the bullying or a little bit of that intimidation vibe that I was sensing. Anyways, it's not an easy situation here because ultimately you're not going to spend any time with this person. You're not vested in this relationship. You're going to keep quiet. You're going to give them the silent treatment, hoping that they understand that it's a no from you. Instead of being upfront, you're just going to prefer to ghost them. Your own feelings is that this is not a relationship for you and you're looking for something else elsewhere, and you might already be involved actually. I think you have an active family life and you might already be married for what matters, and this person might just not know it. So let's see what their future actions are, if any. Not much. They're gonna, yeah. I mean, they're always going to have a little thing for you. They have you know, they're in and out with you. They're like sort of in and out of like liking you and then, well, not really. And it's like, it's a little bit of, they're fickle. They're fickle themselves. So it's not really a relationship you want to pursue. And you're not anyway, so I'm not worried for you. Let's get me a keyword here. Let's see what energy you're in. Intention. So you're intentional about doing your own things. You like when people are intentional, and maybe you didn't feel that coming from that person. So let's do Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn, you've got someone that's not so great around you. Okay, so someone would like to hear from you for sure. It's someone that's already has tried messaging you or has been messaging you for sure. But they're waiting for a response from you at this point. So maybe they felt like they've messaged you enough or many times over and they kind of know that they can't message you anymore. They have to wait for you to answer back. They would like a new start with you, but they don't feel that it's possible. They feel that every time that they try something with you, it just breaks apart right away. So nothing like lifts, nothing really like gets done. They don't see any progress with you. Yeah. They also feel like you're not collaborating because you're too busy with your own stuff. Like your priority is your work, your money, and your status actually. Let's see how you feel. You're all about money. You're all about money, but you, I feel, are in love with someone else. I don't think you're in love with this person. Or you're at least looking for a relationship. That's for sure, for sure, for sure. But you're mostly interested in how much money you can make. You are interested in having a fair rapport with someone. I think you do want to have like a cordial rapport with this person in particular. I don't think it's someone that you want to necessarily have on your, you know, you want to stay cordial, friends, or friendly. Let's see what their future actions are. I do think that you have someone else, that you love someone else. I think that that's the issue here. Let's see what they do. They're trying to really speak with you. Okay, this is someone at work. This is someone you know at work. Okay, so this is why it's so complicated. It's because for them, they're not gonna cross that threshold or that, you know, sort of taboo or whatever you want to call it. They're not gonna cross that line when it comes to spending time with someone that they work with. So they're just gonna spend time watching you. They're gonna find every possible way to talk to you when they're at work. They're gonna find every possible excuse. Joy, because you bring them joy. It's the friendly, they do want to stay friends with you. They do want to keep a cordial, you know, this is like a one-way sort of attraction or interest. Basically, that's what it was. So let us do Aquarius. Someone asked me about a question about Aquarius. Shyama, are you still here, Shyama? You said I'm Aquarius. Please read your cards for me. So this is your section, Shyama, if you're still here. Let's look at Aquarius. Let's see how your person currently feels, Aquarius. Okay, they're not talking. Ooh la la. You've got somebody that... Okay. Aquarius, you have somebody that... Be a little bit careful, Aquarius. You've got somebody that's like in your business, okay? So it's like, it's not so much a stalking energy than somebody that's like snooping around. So I know it's similar, but it's not quite the same. That's what I'm trying to get at. So it's someone that's very, very silent, very discreet, someone that doesn't talk much, someone that they would go unnoticed, literally. It's someone pretty young, someone also not very attractive. So it's a weird feeling here. So you've got a person that is like that around you, and they know that you don't want to have anything to do with them, basically. They can sense that you're not interested because I think that they know that they're not so attractive. Literally, that's what I'm getting. I find that it's a funny one. It's like you're also to blame about not being upfront here. It's really strange. Let me clarify some more how they feel and try to understand why they feel that about you. Okay. Okay, you've got somebody that I think you already know. It's somebody from your past. It's somebody with whom you had a falling out with. But it didn't happen like a big fight. It's like the person disappeared on you, or you disappeared on them, whichever way. There's still an attraction between the two of you. But ultimately, I don't think it's necessarily an attraction rather than someone just snooping around, okay? Like sort of like, I don't know, like wanting to stay close to you, physically close, but with no real intent. I'm not sure how to put it. Like there's no, it's not about stealing from you per se. It's not so much, I don't know, it's like a creep, like a creeper energy. It's really strange. Really, really strange. Let me get some more on this person's feelings. Well, I didn't think it was spying, but it did come out. So it's both snooping and spying. So there's definitely someone that's like trying to stay really, really close. I mean, you should really open your eyes because I'm talking about someone that's around you, not just like virtually on the net, on the web. This is physically someone close to you. The feelings are really strange because this person is not really wanting anything and you're not wanting anything either. And it's a little bit, it's really a stalkerific energy more than anything. The funny thing is that the person is not so pretty or handsome or good looking, but they're super confident. It's like super confident. Really. The other thing is, they see you as a match. Even if one of the cards is upside down, this person feels like you guys are a match, and it's like maybe that's what's motivating them to like stick around you or stay around you while they're watching. Let's see how you feel about this person. This is really creepy because I can't even tell what this person's agenda is really. Okay, you feel like you need to protect yourself and your energy. Mostly your energy. This is really awkward. So you're being practical about it. You're going about it like taking practical measures, like locking your doors or, turning off your phone or not picking up any calls from this person, whatever that is. You staying like behind closed doors. It's a strange thing. It's like you both feel confident that you can, like you feel confident that you can keep this person at bay, and this person feels confident that they can actually get your attention in return because they feel that you're their match. Yet they don't have real intentions of doing anything with you. They're not wanting to repeat anything. per se. They're not even interested in like growing a relationship with you. It's like someone who just wants to take a look at you. Like, how do you call it? To live vicariously through somebody? That's exactly the energy. The card that came out is courage. They don't have any courage to come up to you and like really engage with you. And they live their relationship with you, to you, through, I guess, the web, or even just like I said, if I think they're even closer than watching you through the web. I think they're in your vicinity, in your environment. Let's do Pisces, last but not least, Pisces. How does your person feel for you, Pisces? They can't leave you behind. Okay, they're not messaging you. They're afraid to talk to you, especially when it comes to love. They're afraid to express their love to you, but they're not going anywhere. They don't like when there's drama between the two of you. They don't like when things are complicated with you, and they don't like to feel competition around them as well. Okay. There needs to be a change between the two of you because I'm not too sure why, but the Two of Cups came out in the reverse between the two of you. So either they think that you have no love for them, you might have been really dead cold with them. Maybe you guys have had a disconnect. Maybe you guys have had a falling out and they're thinking about that. I don't read the past in this spread, but it looks like it could have happened. Yes, look at what turned. The Tower. Okay. You're going to have another falling out. And or at least some form of clash or an encounter that's really going to sort of... Whatever is in between the two of you, whether it's like things that are unsaid or whatever, that's going to blow up in the sense of something's going to happen that's going to trigger a situation where you go to the bottom of things. That's for sure. So, but they also feel like you could be still angry about maybe the disconnect. If you have a history here of having been together before, but it doesn't have to be. Here, it could just simply be that, you know, your person is afraid that you're going to get angry, that you're going to fight. They don't want you to not love them. They're afraid that you're going to change on them. That's mainly the energy that I'm getting. They're afraid of disaster, and they're mostly afraid that your feelings are going to change. But about the drama, the piece about the drama, they really don't want ever again. Because they have experienced it in the past, and if you guys have been connected in the past. But it's also what they fear the most in any relationship, but mostly in this relationship with you. So let's see how you feel. Oh, you're in love. You want a new start? Okay. You do find this person really difficult to be with. You don't see them in the best of lights, actually. You find them, how can I put it nicely? You find them greedy, you find them like they have a hard time being generous, very much of themselves. You find them stubborn, you find them close-minded, mostly very rigid. The other thing is, let me keep pulling one more. You do see a potential, you see a future with them in the sense that you find that because you have so much love for them, right? you also have the impression that they're the right person for you at the moment. So, but it is like looking at things like with rose tinted glasses. But you seem to be very okay with that. So it's like saying you have a lot of love for someone that you know is flawed, that you know is. It's like at least you know, you're aware of who they are and what their, like, let's say, not so pleasant sides are. And for some reason you're accepting of that. You're like, let me put it that way. Their future actions, they're gonna come and speak to you. So where they were falling short and having a hard time, like having a hard time expressing any love to you, they want to at least come out with this secret, and they want a fair exchange with you. So they're gonna want to really, they're gonna be okay. They're gonna give of themselves basically. So let me get a keyword for you and see what that is. Secret. That's it. It's the secret. For now, they love you in secret, and it'll stay this way for a little while longer, and hopefully it'll change sooner than later. So there's my all signs for you guys. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the interactions, all of you who chatted with me today. And the very best of luck to you, Ashwani, in becoming a millionaire. The best of healing for your mom. To you, Fantasy Baseball. I hope she is well soon. She gets well soon. So, and goodbye to Xiama. Take care. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for showing up.